Hey guys, welcome back. It's the Pretty Wolf, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for coming into my channel. I mostly do makeup tutorials and makeup reviews here, and I also upload one video a week. So if you want to see more of my videos, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel with the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I have a new video. And today, of course, we are going to do another makeup review, and today is going to be an eyeshadow palette. I'm super excited because look at this palette. It is so cute. This palette is a teddy bear and it's from Too Faced. This is also the first eyeshadow palette that I own from Too Faced, so I am curious and I'm excited as well. Today we are going to review and apply the eyeshadow. Also, I'm going to give you some swatches. So if you want to see the look that I'm going to create from this palette today, just keep on watching. So this is how the packaging look like inside, and this is the packaging from outside. It is so cute. This is a teddy bear here, of course. All the name of the shades is at the back. This palette retails for $59 Canadian. It is 4.0 grams, and this is how it comes with a mirror as well. So the mirror is over here, and also here is the shade. It is super cute. I do love the color story. It is awesome. It's like my colors. So I think the first thing that I wanted to do is swatch with you guys so that we can see the colors. So I'm gonna start with the top row right here. Alright guys, so this is the swatch on the top row right here. Okay, let's go on to the second row. And here is the second swatch from the bottom. So from here to here, those are the colors on the bottom. So definitely some awesome colors that I would like to try. There you go. So now let's go ahead and do the application. So I think I'm going to go with a kind of pink burgundy color today. So first, what I wanted to use is this one on the very top, the one with the name Too Faced. So I'm going to make that as my transition. Okay, so there's definitely a kickback when you put it on. I'm just gonna, yeah, I can see the powder is floating. I'm just gonna build up a little bit. Alright, that is the first color. Now I'm gonna go ahead with my second shade, which is I'm gonna go with this one right here, the one with the teddy bear. Change the brush. So that is the application after the second shade. Now let's go ahead into the darker color. I'm gonna go ahead with this one right here. And we'll use a different brush. Alright, there you go guys. So now it's time to jump into one of the metallic. I think I'm gonna go with this one right here, the pink shade. I think let me just use my finger for this. Just gonna place it right here. That is a beautiful metallic shade, so gorgeous. Yep, that's all good. Now I'm gonna grab this shade right here. It's also a metallic shade. I'm just gonna put it into the inner corner of my eye. Just gonna use a different brush and then just put it right here. So right, you guys, while I am off cam, I also did my other eye really quick, and I think that is the most of the colors that I wanted to use, but I'm just gonna add a little bit more dark shade onto my lash line. So I'm going to make it as my eyeliner. So I'm going to use this really dark plumish right here on the bottom, in the first row. Let's just add that a little bit in the corner. And there you go. So I added that darker plum into my lash line. Now it looks like there's a little bit more depth. Alright, so I'm also gonna add some eyeshadows onto the bottom lashes. So I'm gonna do this quickly. So there you go, guys. I finished the rest of the eyeshadow. I'm just going to finish my eyeliner and my mascara, and I'll be right back with my final thought about this eyeshadow palette. Alright guys, here is the final look of my eyeshadow from Too Faced Teddy Bear eyeshadow palette. And it's definitely a cute color story in this one, and it's very cute palette as well. It's thin, but here is my final thought. To be honest with you guys, I am disappointed from this palette. Unfortunately, I'm gonna explain why. It's just that I think the pigmentation of this palette, I just feel like it is not good enough. The moment you dip your brush, you put it in your eyes and you start to blend, I just feel like it's very dry and it doesn't give you enough flexibility to kind of move the product, move the eyeshadow until you get that really soft transition color. I just feel like that is the formula of this eyeshadow, and that's just not my preference. There is 14 shades or 14 colors in this palette. There is 4 metallic, and 2 of those metallic, I feel like it's failure. It is specifically these 2 right here side by side together, and this one I use it in the corner of my eyes. I used my finger to apply this on my eye, and it just feels like just overall a dry formula. This the other 2 metallics, which is there's like kind of a purple and a pink, they're pretty good. Like the moment you touch them, they're so good. They swatch really well. They applied really well on my eye. It's just these 2 metallic, and out of 4, there's 2 bad that I feel like it's dry. That's really not a good thing for a palette. I just feel like, you know, it's my first time using the palette and it's not a good palette for me. As an example, I'm going to show you a very similar palette as well. So I have the Charlotte Tilbury Bejeweled Eyes to Hypnotize. I'm going to show you the color side by side from Too Faced. So I feel like there's a lot of similarities from the Too Faced and Charlotte Tilbury. Like here, there's definitely pinks, bronze, there's purples, and I just really love the formula of Charlotte Tilbury. It is so creamy, it's so velvety, it's so flexible, and it gives me enough time to blend on my skin. That's what I'm looking for an eyeshadow, and I feel like the Too Faced did not pass on my preference, so I would say it that way. I just feel like I'm disappointed with the palette, and it is $59 Canadian, so it's a lot of money for a palette. That's overall my review. For me, it is not good, it is not bad. I would say it's just mediocre palette. It is a limited edition, by the way, so if you still want it because it's cute and you are a fan of Too Faced, of course you can go ahead and grab it. But yes, that's just my opinion from this palette. So if you're kind of hesitant and this is going to be your first time as well, so maybe you should think about it a little bit more. And that's everything from me today, guys. I hope this video is useful for you. Make sure to leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions, any requests on my next video. Just let me know in the comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I upload my next video. It's really going to help me a lot, guys, growing in this YouTube channel. So thank you so much for everybody that's stopping by and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you again, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.